Okay, Coach Lindland, right before weigh-ins, don't know the draws exactly yet, but you know the guys coming out tomorrow. You know the field. So talk to me about the guys a little bit and what you see is going to be in the cards tomorrow.
Talk to you about the field or talk to you about our guys?
Our guys.
I mean, we've got 4 talented, capable athletes. So, I'm looking forward to seeing them go out there and just compete up to their potential. If they do that, we can win a few medals tomorrow. So we just got to stay disciplined. We got to stay focused. The guys today did an outstanding job of doing that. We just fell short some of the points and made a couple technical errors, but it wasn't for lack of effort. It wasn't for lack of fight. We went out there and we competed hard. And for this group of athletes, we got a little more experience here. Ellis has got that experience. Ildar's been on Olympic teams. Robbie's been on Olympic teams, and Cheney's been around for 100 years. So, we got a little more experience here. So, I don't foresee us making those little technical errors that some of our younger athletes are doing. But man, the effort was sure there today. I was happy to see those guys compete, fight hard. If we can do that tomorrow, minus a couple technical errors, I'm really confident that we're gonna come away with a couple medals tomorrow.
Yeah, do you think that experience is really the difference maker here for this team?
I think it could be. I think it could be because we saw our athletes really fight hard today, competed well, we won matches. But we also lost some, and we lost on just simple technical mistakes. I think maybe improvisers are more of a mental error than a technical error. Mason, he fought really hard. It was hard to watch, and we talked a lot about keeping your head up out of the chest. So we're not getting that call, but man, the guy just took him down, and then they hit him again. So that was hard to watch because he came out there with a good plan. He was disciplined all through camp, structure. Tracy, I don't know if you can get a tougher draw than that. He drew the Turk first round, beats him. The reward for beating him was you got Alexion, 2-time world champ, Olympic champ. And he went out there and he fought him. He competed well. Guys can go out there and block and grab fingers and keep it close. But he went out there and he competed and tried to win that match, and that's what it's going to take to get into that next level. And he's on his way. Let's keep things in perspective. The guy's been wrestling for 3 years. That's it. He's 20 years old. He just turned 20 years old. I know he's disappointed. I know he feels like he can do better, and we know he can as well. But at the end of the day, the kid just started wrestling, and he's fighting hard at the toughest tournament in the world. This is the World Championships where every country sends their best guys in their nation, and and he's right there competing against the best guys. So we're happy. He fought the bronze medalists, the silver medalists, and the gold medalists all in this year, and he's competed with them well, and he's beaten one of them, and so I think we're on the right track.
So just looking at the guys tomorrow, talk to me a little bit about Ildar first. And his progression. He's got a unique journey. And, this will be his first Worlds for us. Yeah,
no, it's our first Worlds for the United States. Came up a little short last year with losing to Jesse, but the guy's experienced. He's got all the skills in the world. Another guy that is very, very disciplined in everything he does, from his morning routine all the way through his warm-up, through his cool-down protocols. So he does things right. Sometimes he gets a little nervous out there. So if we can keep Ildar relaxed, I think that's really what it's going to come down to, because he's very capable and he's an outstanding wrestler. But I've seen him, when the big tournaments come, he gets a little tense, gets a little tight. He seems relaxed. He seems focused and relaxed. But as things get closer, sometimes the nerves, and you just tighten up and you don't wrestle up to your ability. So I hope tomorrow he's capable of doing that, because if he can stay focused and relaxed, he's going to wrestle well.
Yeah, Robbie Smith's a guy who's he's wrestled for a world medal. He's been on the team. It's just his 5th straight year on the team. So he has experience. He's got the talent. I mean, what does he need to do? Because how much
he needs to stop caring.
Yeah.
Like he can't care about it. I mean, you want to win so bad, and that's what you're thinking about instead of thinking about creating angles, hitting your arm drags, getting to the guy's body. Things that Robbie can do. We've seen him do it time and time again. But when the big competition comes, and he wants it so bad that he's not relaxed. And I know just from my experience and competing over the years, as soon as you stop caring so much, it's just a tournament. We're just going to go out and wrestle. You perform really well, and hopefully that's where he's at. He's got his coach here, Mark Alverson. We got Momer, guys he's been working with for decades. So he's got everything he needs. Again, that's another guy that he's just got to relax and go wrestle. And I think it really is that I can't care. I'm just going to go out and compete and let things happen. And if you start focusing on I got to win, things happen, and you don't necessarily always win.
What's the vibe of the guys? The 4 guys wrestling tomorrow.
Pardon me?
What's the vibe? How are they looking? How are they feeling? Do they
I mean, they were all disciplined. They all got their weight down with no issues. I mean, all 8 guys. We had no issues. We had a good camp. Everybody's healthy. They're rested. They're acclimated. They're healthy. I mean, I don't see a ton of problems. It's those things. It's those little things like staying relaxed while you're still focused on doing what you have to do. Following your rituals, your protocols, but at the same time, just kind of going through the motions and then going out there and having fun and enjoying this process. I mean, we're in Paris, France, wrestling at the World Championships. Enjoy it. Don't make it too big a deal, and go have fun and compete well.